There it is. Hey, hey, hey. All right, long time no see. I'm going to tell you, it has been a whirlwind day for me. All right, so we are going to be making another Valentine's tonight, but we're going to do this a little bit different. Okay? Just because that's what's fun, right? So this is what we're going to be doing. This is our sign. It says, buy tickets here, kissing booth. Hey, hey Mari. All right. I love this, right? So somebody had asked me if I would do something with like a buffalo plaid. Yeah, I know. Just give it a minute. So I said I would. And so this is what I came up with. Hey, Lisa. So this was what I came up with to do the buffalo plaid. So I do have some buffalo plaid ribbon. I also have some black and white checked ribbon. So those are two. Then I have the black and white giant polka dots. And of course we have to have a little bit of Valentine's in there, right? Hey Pam. Oh y'all, this sign is from Pam. I am obsessed with it. Hey Susie. Yeah, y'all, this is my 4th time online today. I feel a little nutty, but I've had a lot of fun, so hey, it's working for me. All right. So I have Susie's awesome, amazing mesh roller here. Hey Wendy, how are you? Hey Angie. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something slightly different. We are going to do the actual Cruffle, not just my version where I just tuck the ends in a little bit. We're going to do an actual Cruffle. So what I'm going to do, 2 ribbons, I said ribbons, 2 mesh. What I will do is I will line them up together. Now this is fabric mesh, so it's a little bit easier than the deco mesh. It won't stick together like the deco mesh. So I just stack them on top of each other like this in my roller. Oh, that's where that will, okay. And we are going to be cutting it at 34 inches. I know, don't you love my new workspace? I love it. Ooh, you're having a cheese snack. Thank you, honey. Wait, wait, come say hi. Come back here. This is my husband. This is my sweet husband. Thank you, honey. He brought me wine. And he fixed me. So now I have, hey Mel, in front of me is that giant TV. If y'all watched my little sneak peek of my room, it's a giant TV. So he helped me get my computer to work with the TV, so now I can see the comments in front of me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because now I can see what y'all are saying and I don't have to keep looking over here. Because I was watching that the other day and I was like, this is so distracting. Right. So I cut it at 34 inches. Let's use our water up here. And this awesome sign. Oh my gosh, I love this sign. Y'all, Pam is so creative. She has the best signs. I really like metal signs. Because you don't have to, you know, like put a hole in them or anything. It's not exactly what I meant. I meant you don't have to staple on them. Because, you know, Bella gets so upset if I staple something. I stapled something a little while ago when I was in the Soul Sister group. Because tonight was my night to do the Soul Sister group. And Yeah, it was not good. She was really upset. Thank you. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about my room. And I'm sorry I'm late. Somehow I got my timing all mixed up. I don't know what I did. But I was in the Soul Sister group tonight doing a project for them. So I don't know why I was thinking I would be on here at 8:30, because I was in there at 8:30. So when you do 34 inches, what you get is you get about 10 of these on a roll. All right. I have another one of these. This is left over from one of the kits I did. So we're just going to use this. It's just that red sparkle. So I'm going to open all my ties up. Just makes it easier. What cost so much? Yeah, this is our 4th live today. I know, she hates that staple gun, right? So I was doing it, I think when we did the military wreath, and my husband can never get her to sit in his lap. She's always trying to get him to sit in his lap, and she won't. She'll sit in my lap, she won't sit in his lap. And he absolutely adores her. So, hey Mary. So, she went and jumped in his lap after I had done that the other day. So, he was happy. She was not. All right. Okay, so the true Cruffle is what we're going to be doing. Okay, and when you do the true Cruffle, now I do mine different. A lot of people do it differently, but I like to flip mine over like this. I do 1 curl, 2 curls, 3 curls, and then I just go ahead and start ruffling up the center. And then I get to the bottom and I do 1, 2, 3. So the reason that we did a little bit longer is because I still want to have a 30-inch ruffle, but I want to have these little curls as well. So I will put it down. Did I show you the colors we're doing? I don't think I did. Y'all, I think I'm like live brain today. Okay. So we have 2 different colors. We have this. These are both fabric mesh. I have this. So this is red, white, and black. And then this one is red and black. So the other way that you can do the Cruffle is you can do it this way. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. All right, you can do 1, 2, 3. And then let's see, do I have a clip in here? I don't think I have a clip in here. I used to, but my children keep stealing it for their chips. All right, so what you would do at this point is you would put on your chip clip right there. Ta-da, we're gonna make that our chip clip. And you would go across here and do 1, 2, 3, and then you ruffle up. Of course, you can also just put something heavy on it. And there you go. So there's the Cruffle. So see, it's exactly like what we did before, just a different way to do it. All right. So then we'll just spread it out. So see, this has little curled ends on it, which is what makes it different. But I also want to do my little lift and have the ends go against each other like we normally do. So have any of y'all worked with the fabric mesh? It is a little different. So we're going to do this Roll 3 times. Yep, you roll 3 times. We're going to do this the Katie way. I kind of like this too. So you can do both ends at one time. 1, 2, 3. And then just roll, scrunch, 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 all the way up through the middle. Now we're not doing her true way because she does it across her chest, and I'm just not doing that. I'm just not doing that. So, it's just not me. But y'all can do that. Or maybe we'll have Katie on it and she can show her way. All right. I do like to do them together. So 1, 2, 3, and then just scrunch it up. It is a little bit faster, but you know, you have to do it whichever way is the most comfortable for you. It is a little bit of a different look. I like it because it covers the ends. I don't usually do the Cruffle. I usually just do, like, I just tuck it under a little bit. But if we're going to do the true Cruffle, then I'm going to add more length on it. So you see this, look, see how it's already curled up? So I'll just use that. No sense in reinventing the wheel, right? Okay. Hey, Teresa. Okay. We are doing the Cruffle tonight. So hey, whenever this mesh is rolling, just work with it instead of fighting it. So see, we can get down to the end and then just kind of incorporate it. Because I like it easy. Easy's good. And that works really well when you get towards the end, because you know your mesh gets so curly when you get towards the end of it. Okay. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, ruffle. But you see why I kind of like to turn it upside down, because it's a little bit easier to deal with, I think. But I think it's a little bit harder for you to see what I'm doing. You know what? It's my parents' TV downstairs. Hold on. Hey, Mama. Can you turn the TV down a little bit? I'm on YouTube. What? Can you turn the TV down? I'm on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube? Right now. Can you turn the TV down? What? Turn the TV down? Okay, YouTube right now. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if she understood what I said or not. Okay. Poor Mama. She really has a lot of hearing problems. Okay. I'm going to tell you what. Getting older is not for the weak. So 3 times. Roll right up the center and get to the end. There we go, 3 times. Okay. You can do it either way. So you can do it up or down. You really just need to do it whichever way is more comfortable for you. So see, you can lay it down. This mesh actually came from Hobby Lobby. You can lay it down flat like this. Do 1, 2, 3, And if you want to, you can put a clip here. Then just right up the center. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. So I'm sure y'all missed me on Wednesday, so listen to this. So I started having this like weird feeling like at the top of my cheeks, right, you know? And so it felt kind of like a sinus infection. I was thinking, what's going on? So I went to, it felt weird. So I went and put my finger inside my mouth, and I had this really large lump at the top of my gums. So I called the dentist and I said, I have this weird lump at the top of my gums. And they said, okay, well, you need to come in. And I said, okay. So I went in. Turns out that my tooth is cracked, and there was a really bad infection, and the infection had gotten so bad it had spread to the next tooth. And yay, I get to have that tooth pulled and an implant. So that's going to be fun. I'm not real thrilled about that, but okay, so you want to fluff out both sides against each other. You see how it has a kind of a different look? So you can see these curls. So it does look different than a ruffle. Alright, so we're going to go on top. Let's open these ties up. So then we will do this again. It's so hard, you know, it's so hard. And she's so frustrated because she can't hear. She can't hear what people are saying, and I mean, you really have to get like inside the room for her to hear. It's hard. Life is hard sometimes. So I think we're going to go to one of those hearing places and see if they can help her. I know. Well, you know what the weird thing is? That I never had any tooth pain. My tooth didn't hurt. It felt a little funky, but I have this tendency to grind my teeth at night. I've always done it. And so sometimes my teeth, like if I actually grind my teeth at night, my teeth will feel kind of weird, just sore. And so I haven't had anything besides just that little bit of soreness, so I had no idea. So they started me on antibiotics, and I'm taking those. Actually, last night is the first time my tooth is hurt. So I bit down on that side of my mouth last night, and holy cow, my whole tooth started like pounding and aching, and I was thinking, wow. I probably would have been into the dentist a lot sooner if that had been going on. I didn't feel anything, just a little soreness. That's probably lucky though. Right? Yeah, my teeth aren't the best. It's just kind of a lovely genetic thing, and all the hormones that I had when I had the kids, and chemo when I was like 18. Just not good. They're just not very good. But you do with what you have. My brother, who is like 9 years older than me, so I'm the baby, he went and had every single tooth removed and had implants put in. Holy cow, that terrifies me. All at one time. He did it all at one time. Can you believe that? He's crazy. So my sister-in-law was here and she was telling me about, you know, because I was asking her what it was like. Hey, Jonathan. And she said that he has to go once a year and get them cleaned, and they take them out and then clean them and put them back in. I thought that was insane. I've never heard of that. Have y'all ever heard of that? That was just bizarre to me. I hope that's not what I have to do. Because that freaks me out a little bit. That doesn't sound like something I want to do. Oh, so I finished the tips on taxes. So if y'all have any suggestions for other tips you want me to do, put them in the comments, because I gotta come up with my next tip. I think I might do, I was thinking about doing Shopify. Shopify is a great, we've been going over Shopify in my business group, and it has a lot of benefits that I think people don't realize, so I thought maybe I'd do one on that. I'm about ready to bombard them with new training. But I always tell them not to do too many things at one time because you'll get overwhelmed. So. Hey, I'm a wimp when it comes to going to the dentist. I do not like to go to the dentist. I will avoid it at all costs if I can, but unfortunately, I cannot this time. So, yeah, I have a fantastic group in my success path. So I tell you, if you ever want to make your hobby into a business, make sure you look into it, because there are so many things that you don't realize that you need. And you can waste time and money trying to figure them out on your own. Plus, we have a fantastic community that supports each other, which I'm going to tell you is a huge part. We go on each other's lives, we share each other's lives, we support each other, we talk twice a week on a Zoom call, plus the training. Okay, there we go. There. So I'm still fluffing it up against the one before it, just like I normally do. But you see, it has like a little bit different look than our normal one. I like it. All right. Thank you. I'm so glad. So these are our ribbons. I cut these at 12 inches using my Perfect Tails. Look, you can tell how much I have used my Perfect Tails. I've beaten up the edges, but that's because I cut mine when they're still on the board. You don't have to do that. It's just my habit. But I like it. So we are going to do this is kind of a cross between a Valentine's wreath and a winter wreath, right? Because it has the buffalo plaid and the colors. So I just take two ribbons, put them together, fold it, find the center. Thank you, Brenda. And I haven't forgotten about you, Brenda. My mouth kind of went crazy, so I have not gone and fixed your QuickBooks yet. But I will do it either tonight or in the morning. Alright, so we're just going to tie it in, and then on the bottom, we're going to spread them out like this. It's the best way to see it because if you try to put them up like this, they're going to bump up against that, and then they're going to kind of start falling over. Alright. And the white is actually going to be our pop color in this one. So I usually like to use white or black, although sometimes I use a different color for my pop color. But in this one, white is the perfect because there's not a whole lot of white. So see, we have white in the polka dots, we have white in this and white in that. So it'll help the ribbons stand out a little bit more. Don't worry, it's probably a lot faster for me to fix it than it would be for you, so don't stress. I mean, I did years of QuickBooks for something. Oh, maybe that's what I should do my tip on. Maybe I should do my tip on QuickBooks. Maybe that's it. Have I done a tip on QuickBooks? Lord, I don't know. I've lost track, I think, of what I've done tips on. I need to write them down. Thank you, Connie. Yeah. So are any of y'all going to the convention, the Crafters Convention or Wreath Makers Live? Or Kali's event? Thank you, Kim. I know, I love polka dots. I have this in like every color. I just like it. And they come in 50-yard rolls, which of course, you know, I think is the bomb. Oh, this is so much better. I can see the comments. Oh, this is so much better. I'm going to have to extra hug my husband. Oh, you're coming to the convention? Cool. I'm so excited. I will be a presenter at the Crafters Convention on the business day. And the Soul Sisters and I are going to have a networking event that we are going to be doing. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a networking event, but it's going to be in your pajamas because we can't take ourselves too seriously. I mean, hey, one of the best parts about being a crafter is that you don't have to wear dress stuff, right? You don't have to wear suits, and you don't have to do all that. So it's going to be networking in your PJs, because that's fun. I did. I got my TV hooked up. Yep. And I had hooked it up. I didn't have any problems with it. But, so we have this giant TV, right? It's like 55 inches. And it was only showing like this much. And I was like, oh man. So my husband came out here and he was like, oh, let me fix it. He gets out the remote and he does like 3 little things. And all of a sudden it's across the whole screen. I'm like, woohoo! I can actually see everything. It's wonderful. And I don't have to keep looking over to the side because that was just not working. That was just not working. Whoop! Did you hear that? Woohoo! That means we got a sale. I love that sound. Do y'all love that sound? Yeah, I think her event has sold out. She and Rhonda Nickerson, I love Rhonda, are having an event. So of course, you know, this is how it goes with my friends, the Soul Sisters. We'll say, well, I don't know if I'm going to do that because we already have this and that. And then one person will say, well, I'm going. And then we're all like, well, okay, we're going. It's kind of funny. All right, so we're going to start on the top. I know, I love that sound. I think that was a Shopify sound. Okay. You hear that? The cars. My child and my husband are watching. What are they watching? Some car chase thing. Okay. There we go. So we're going to do crisscross on the top. She's the bomb. She's the bomb.com. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny how that works out, but well, you know, you don't when your friends start talking about going, then you're thinking, well, I don't want to miss out. I want to see my friends, and then the next thing you know, we're all going. So that's kind of how it goes. The miracle you experienced. Wait a minute. What miracle? Did y'all get did you get hearing aids? Because that's what my mom's been talking about. But we've had kind of mixed, people saying mixed things about it. Like, some of her friends have told her that she's going to hate it, and some of her friends have told her that she's going to love it. So I don't really know. We don't really know how that's going to go. Okay. I'm going to have to hear about this, Bev. Yes, it will certainly be on my channel. So you can go back and watch it from the beginning. Oh, I know. That is scary. Well, I mean, I didn't even know that you could get, that it could get into, so he told me that it was very close to getting in my sinuses, and that kind of scared me. And it moved into the tooth next to it, which I didn't even know could do. This is the Cruffle. The actual Cruffle, not the way I generally do it, but the actual Cruffle. Okay. Hey, baby. So did y'all see my craft room when I showed it earlier? I'm so excited. I just have one little thing left to hang, and then I'm pretty much done. And I have to figure out exactly where I'm going to put my Cricut, because we're going to start in my design group. We're going to start doing some Cricut and some Cameo. Learn how to use that. So, and I have 3 tables now, so I shouldn't really have a problem with it, right? Okay. You know, we've kind of gone around and around this, but my mom wants to do it now, so we're gonna make an appointment and go talk to him. The scary thing is that they're so expensive, and then if you spend all that money and they don't like it, you're just kind of stuck with it. Alright, so this is our sign. Oh, thank you. So we're just going to take this and we are going to put some silver wire on it. What you doing back here, Belly? Okay. So I just cut about 18 inches or so. I like to use the silver one because it's very thin and it's hard to see. There we go. Whoop. There we go. So the great thing is that you can get these pre-punched or not pre-punched. Well, of course, I am all about the pre-punched. So if I get them from Pam, I have her pre-punch them. See, and it's very small. You can't really see the holes. They're great. And so I just bring the wire around back and I tie it in the back. I always cut more than I need, but that's okay. And I'm going to tell you what, she wraps her signs up like Fort Knox. So nothing is going to happen to your side. I promise you. Okay. And she's also in my groups too. And she'll let you personalize signs, which is pretty awesome. As a matter of fact, I just got some new ones from her. Oh dang, I put them up. Alright, let's see, should we do center? Yeah, let's do center. I like that. Alright, so I'm just going to take these and I'm just going to thread them through, go down to the base. I'm going to tie it around the base. So where I tie it, I will take my ribbon and pull it so you can see all of it. There we go. There's one. Okay, let's do here. So pull all the ribbon around like that. And then just thread it through. So see, all I'm doing is pulling it through so that I have it, so I can tie it around the frame. And I will tie it around the frame like this, and then I will pull it up here, and I will wrap it around here several times. Then I'll trim it off. And what I will make sure is that it is not going to be sticking up and poking anything. So here's the other one. So just wrap it. So you want to get it tight enough that it's going to stay on, but not so tight that it's going to squish your mesh. Alright, so then tie it here. I mean, the biggest thing is just kind of maneuvering the mesh around so you can get down to the frame. Yep, hate dentist. It is from Personalize It by Pam. I absolutely love this sign. This is one of my very favorites. She sent me a new one. After I get this done, I'll go grab it. And it is the bomb. It's purple. Y'all know I love purple. Love purple. Alright, so any sign, any ribbon that the sign is going to interfere with, I will pull around like this. And then just pull them kind of out front. Rebend. There we go. And the rest I can leave where they are. I always smash it a little bit when I'm working on the corners. So, on the sign, I mean. So one of the great things about the ruffle and the cruffle is that you can kind of move the mesh and tie it down, and then it just kind of goes right back over it and covers it. So you can't even see where the little wire is. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's just kind of refluff our bows, our ribbons a little bit. I think I'm a little bow crazy today. Okay. There we go. You always want to refluff your ribbons because they are going to get smashed while you are working on your wreath, especially if you're going to be taking pictures of it. Always make sure you get everything refluffed. And I like to bend these little ties over. Keeps my ribbons in, and it just looks decorative. There we go! Let me pull this back up. So there we go. Oh, I like it. So see how it's different? How you see the little bit of the curls? And I'll tell you, the great thing about this, see that sign's not moving. This mesh is light. So this wreath is not very heavy. So you know how sometimes when you use deco mesh, they can get kind of heavy? Well, with this mesh, this fabric mesh, it is a little bit lighter. And it really does work better if you do something like the Cruffle with it. All right, let me go grab that sign real quick, and I'll show it to you. Ha ha ha. Hold on. Okay, so here's the sign I was talking about. Look at this, lavender, and it's a truck. It's a lavender truck. Don't know what we're going to do with this yet, but we're doing something with it for sure. I did put ribbons in every tie, and I got this one. We'll be doing something with that. Actually, I'm going to Sims in like a week. And they have a little army guy. I was thinking about getting one of those. Look at this one. Oh, I love it. I especially love that. More purple. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love this one. Look at this one. Oh. That one. But I love this one. It says, cardinals appear when angels are near. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. And then this one. I was thinking about getting one of those, you know, the bunny heads that you can get. And I was thinking about getting an orange one and doing something with this sign with that orange head. So we'll see. I'm going to Sims in a week, and I'll be stocked up on more stuff we can make because we don't have enough things yet. We always need the things, more of the things, right? Do y'all ever listen to Jennifer Allwood? One thing that cracks me up about her is she'll be talking about something and she'll say, it just makes you want all the things. She's right. It does. It makes you want all the things. Wonderful. All right, so did you like it? I think this sign, this military sign, is in Personalize It by Pam. You love the pink one? Oh, the wreath that I made? I made that in my design group. That was fun. I absolutely loved making that one. We've done some really fun stuff in there. I was live in the Soul Sister Circle tonight, and we did a wreath with the evergreen. It was square, and we used mesh on it, so it was fun. Hey, A Buttercup Creations, share your YouTube channel. Would you have a YouTube channel? Okay, everyone who's in my group, if you are out here, please share your YouTube channel, because we want y'all to get seen. And hey, when you see these people sharing their channels, please make sure to go and check them out, because it really helps them. It's very important when you are starting out on YouTube that you get to like certain milestones, like especially 100, because it's really hard for people to find your channel until you've gotten to 100. So make sure you share the love. See, I knew you did. Is it A Buttercup Creations? Okay, so go and check out A Buttercup Creations here on YouTube. Yeah, I'll probably do the autism one in March because it's in April. So really, or we might do it, yeah, we'll probably do it in March. We may do it in February. When you make wreaths, you always want to be 2 to 3 months before the season. So we'll be doing that. Don't you love that? I love this one. Yes, Lisa's Chic Creations. Check her out. Lemon Drop Wreath Shop. Check her out. Wreaths by Busy Bee. Custom Creations. Check her out. Let's see who else we got. Am I making the cardinal sign into a kit? I don't know. That's a good idea. I might do that. I can tell you that my next kit, so I just finished with the Valentine's kit. So we're going to do this one next. And I wish I had the ribbons up here. So I have mesh that is like turquoise. I think it's turquoise, pink, and green. Turquoise, pink, and green. So we have mesh that matches it. And the ribbons are awesome. And then after that, we are going to do a watermelon wreath. And I'm excited. I haven't figured out exactly what's going to be in it yet, but Anne's Creative Crafts. Make sure to check out Anne's Creative Crafts as well. Okay, Prader-Willi syndrome. Okay, I'll look that up. I totally understand. Ours is not artistic, but he has kind of on the spectrum. So, yep, I get it. It's really hard. Don't y'all love these signs? I tell you, I can't decide if I'm more obsessed with signs or ribbon. I don't know, it's a toss-up. Maybe both. Probably ribbon. But signs are a quick second. Oh. Hey, Diane. Pancreatic cancer. Yeah, we can do that. So, you know, what we can do is we can do, so, you know, the difference with the cancers is the colors of the ribbon. Thank you. So what we can do is you can get the ribbon from like Craft Outlet, and it's unpainted. And then you just paint it in the color of the cancer that you're trying to do. And then you can use your Cricut machine and put the vinyl letters on it. So, yes. How's that? Oh, I love that sign. Oh, they have new mesh today. Oh, I'll have to look at that. I know. I am a wreck for all of it, honestly. We're going to Sims on the, I think it's the 19th. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be fun. I love it. I love it. I know. Did y'all see my craft room when I walked through it today? I mean, I have my ribbon thing is like almost to the ceiling. It's like maybe this far from the ceiling. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do when I buy more ribbon? Because you know I'm going to buy more ribbon. I have a little bit of room, but I don't know what I'm going to do when I get more room or when I get more ribbon. I still can't believe I had all of this stuff stuck in a bedroom. Of course, I was taking over closets. So, thank you. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, thank you. I know, I'm very happy with my new craft room. It's awesome. It's really awesome. I get my signs. This sign came from Personalize It by Pam. And all of these signs came from Personalize It by Pam. So she has an Etsy shop, so make sure you check it out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Well, this was fun. This was my 4th live today. I can't believe it. But hey, I did them all, and I'm still standing. Yeah. And I will be on Wednesday. Not sure what I'm doing yet. I don't know. I have figured out. But I will be on Wednesday. I'll be on tomorrow night on Facebook. I don't know what I'm making for tomorrow night either. But I will figure it out. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. You did? Oh, good. I'm so glad that it gave you an idea. Yes, I'm going to tell you. So this is like twice the size of the room that I was in. Yeah. It's much, much better. It makes it easy. Yeah, I was productive today. I cleaned, and I took the tree down. I got my Christmas stuff at least set aside to put away. And I did 4 lives. So, it was a busy day. I think it's better though. You know, when you have a busy day, it's like you get to the end of the day and you just feel really accomplished, right? That's how I feel today. All right. Well, I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow night on Facebook. And then I will see you back here on Wednesday for another fun project. We're definitely going to be doing a grapevine something soon. I want to do a grapevine soon. We haven't done one of those in a long time. So, yeah, I try to stretch things out, but I have a tendency to be done in an hour or less. It's just kind of how I am. All right, well, y'all have a blessed evening, and I will, yeah, I know my husband brought me a glass of wine, so I'm about to have that. All right. Well, I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow night. Okay? Have a wonderful night.